Hey, would it be like YouTube? Dyer here, and as you can tell by the title, this isn't the regular tip video or whatever you'd expect from me, but another instance of burger stories. But before I start, I do want to make something very clear. Drugs are bad. Anyways, so I work at Burger King, if you did not know, and it's located in the not the best part of town. I wouldn't really call it the ghetto, but more so the gate to the ghetto. And with that said, I see some very interesting characters come in and out. I remember these two occurrences specifically, and those two I am going to share with you today. So, one day, I was at work. This was towards the end of my summer break, I believe. And this lady was just talking to herself in the dining room. And you might be thinking, that's already weird. But that happens so often, I don't even find that weird at all. But she kept saying, "Where is my food? Where is my food?" So creepy, right? But the thing was, she didn't even order anything. I eventually turned around, being that I was trying to eat my own damn food, and said, "Ma'am, you can go talk to a manager." And she said, and I quote, "I ain't talking to no damn anybody," or something close to that. So, yeah, that's a person who comes in to Burger King. But she eventually got up and left, and before she left, she said, "I've never been this humiliated in my life." Let me think about that one. Actually, I'll let you do that for me. So, that story wasn't really funny. But I wanted you to understand some of the people that came in here. And that story isn't as bad as the next one. So, now the next one happened about a week ago, and involved an incident regarding some dude's wallet. This dude and his kid came up to the counter, and I took their order. And he handed me his card, I gave it back to him or whatever. And following that, another customer came in behind him. The first guy with the kid, which I would also like to add, he was yelling at the whole time. And it made things very awkward, left his little bag by the drink station. The second customer that walked in and saw he left the bag and put it on front counter. And he put the bag on front counter, my bad. It is to note, I couldn't understand the second customer at all, because he was probably on drugs as well, and the guy with the kid was clearly on drugs. And I'm not saying that because these people weren't the brightest. I'm saying this because it was obvious, and I'm not sheltered, and I know what someone on drugs looks like. Anyways, and so a few minutes passed by, and the guy that had left after he paid for his food for his kid or whatever he was doing came back, and he got his bag. I tried to return it to him before he left, but he got his bag and he goes, "Where is my wallet?" He repeated that multiple times and then blamed me for stealing his wallet. My manager then comes in and says he will check the cameras and everything, and the dude just starts pacing around frantically, going from blaming me, to his kid, to looking in the trash can, to looking everywhere in Burger King, under the tables, to blaming the second customer who handed me the bag. After about 10 minutes of this guy leaves and says, "I'm going to kick some dude's ass," referring to the other guy. For all I know, this dude might have beat the hell out of some old guy, or hopefully he found his wallet, which probably was in his pocket the whole time. Really, the point I'm trying to make is, don't do drugs, people. Thank you for listening, and leave a like if you enjoyed. I also made a Facebook page, since some of you told me to do that. Yeah, I was kind of just lazy, but if you want to check that out, more links in the description along with that one, and take care, everybody.